Hi guys, for those of you who don't know, my name is Helen. I also go by Lenny, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys a beautiful colorful look, also featuring the new cream bronzers from Juvia's Place. I have my lovely model B here, and she's going to be modeling this look for me, and if you want to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so you already know what it is. We're going to start off with the Fresh Rose Toner. You already know my spiel when it comes to this toner. I love it. I use it for all of my clients every single time. And I got some new products this time. So I'm trying the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I use this on myself and I really love it. And I feel like it's just so plumping. And I feel like it helps and complements the Fresh Water Toner because the toner also has hyaluronic in it. So I tried this. And then I am also trying this moisturizer out. This one is new. I have not tried this one on myself, but I tried it on my model today and I love it. Okay, it's so soft, it's supple, and it's beautiful. Alright y'all, so today we're going to be starting off with eyes. So I'm going to be using the Morphe micro brow pencil, but I'm going to be using the shade Mocha. I wanted to get a brown shade that complemented her hair, and I kind of had to work this pencil in, not gonna lie. It was a little bit of work to get it to show up on her skin, but as I continued to build up the product, I got the color to show. So I'm just going to be kind of working that in using hair-like strokes, and then I'm just going to brush it through with my spoolie. So to clean the brows, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Y'all already know this is my jam. So I'm going to just use this to clean up her brows. I'm using the shade Warm Beige, and I'm going to just use this to carve her brows, starting underneath the eye, and then I'm going to go in and buff it in because this is going to act as her eyeshadow base. Now to really get me that brown eyebrow that I was looking for, I'm going to go in with these two shades from the Truth or Dare palette from Morphe, and I'm going to use this to put into her eyebrows. So I'm just going to kind of go in with a powder shade to blend into her eyebrows to give me more of that brownish reddish look. And then I'm going to be going in with my absolute favorite, as you guys can see, Nude Persuasion palette from Believe Beauty. And I'm going to use a neutral shade to use in her transition. And then I'm going to just kind of buff that into her eyebrow as well. Going in with a darker shade, I'm going to use this into her crease to get a nice defined look. And then I go even darker on the outside of the eye. So I'll be using, I think, the shade Espresso. Now for something new, something fun, I got the About Face eye creams. I don't even know what these are called. I think they're liquid eyeshadows, and these are so pretty. I love the color payoff of these, and it was so easy to use. And of course I went in and sanitized that wand after I finished using it because y'all know I don't play about my sanitation. But this is so nice. I gotta find a better way to kind of use it on clients, but this was so nice. I love the color. And then I'm just going to go in with the Mitchell, I think that's how it is, or the palette from Makeup by Mitchell. And I'm going to go in with these two green shades, and I'm just going to tap that into the lid. The one complaint I will say that I had with this liquid eyeshadow is the fact that it kind of lifted. So you're going to see me go in and blend the browns into the greens. And as I was blending the shadows together, the liquid eyeshadow lifted, which was not fun because I kind of had to go back in and fix it, which wasn't, you know, the easiest, but I mean, it wasn't crazy difficult. But I think that would be my only complaint with this. But other than that, it was beautiful. I love the way the color payoff was. And then I'm going to go in with the Epic Ink liner. I also have it in brown, y'all. This is my favorite liner. Y'all already know, okay? The brown looked so schmexy with this look. I loved it. And I kind of gave her a winged inner corner. It just came out real cute. And then I'm going to go in with a brown liner. I think I got this from Kiss? No. What's that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Next, we're going to go in with the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I'm using the shade Tahoe, and this is going to be like her perfect shade for her skin. So just using a little bit of that foundation, I place it on with a small brush, and then I'm going to buff it in with my foundation brush. Now for the star of the show, I got the new Juvia's Place Cream Bronzers. I'm going to be using the shade Amber, and I'm just placing this along her cheek, and then of course I'll put it around her forehead as well. I don't really know if I love this bronzer, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It has a really nice blend. However, it comes off a little gray in person, and it's so sparkly. Like, it has glitter sparkles in it, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it. I used a lighter bronzer, and this was not from the well, it was Juvia's Place, but not the new cream ones. This was the foundation stick, and I used this to contour her nose. But the bronzers, I don't know. Juvia's Place, get rid of the glitter and maybe we could talk. I don't really like the glitter. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of her foundation to clean up her bronzer area. I am going to definitely be using this method a lot more because it's cleaner than using translucent powder, and it still gets the job done. Now going in again, of course, with my favorite concealer, and I'm just going to be using Warm Beige and Cookie underneath her eye. I think I started off with Cookie, and then I'm going to super brighten underneath her eye with Warm Beige. Using my foundation brush, I'm going to blend out this concealer. And of course, I like using the foundation brush because it just blends a lot more seamless than me going in with a brand new brush that has no product on it. It tends to leave a little bit of more of a harsher feel to it. So when I use the brush to just go on the outskirts of the concealer, it definitely looks so much better. And this is me using the Warm Beige underneath the eye. Alright, y'all, so going in with the Juvia's Place liquid blushes, I'll be using Peach Rose and Lily Love. I used Lily Love a little closer to the edge, and then the Peach Love closer to the high points of the cheek. And I'm just going to blend these two shades together. And I love this combo now. Like, I'm probably going to be doing this a lot more often, especially on like my medium tone girls, because this came out so pretty. Yeah, she's kind of like my girl now. Now I'm going in with the One Size translucent powder. You already know I love this. And then I'm just going to be popping this right underneath the eye to set her under eye. And I am pressing this in, okay? Y'all know we don't be baking it on the first go around. You press it in and then later we bake. Now I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm going to be setting all around the rest of the face. And then I'm going to go in with this bronzer palette from Morphe. I used the two lightest shades in this palette, and I made sure to kind of like build this in, of course using the brush to my benefit. Now I'm doing a little bit of reverse contouring with the same translucent powder. I'm just going to be using this underneath her contoured area. This is just to help sharpen it. Same thing we did with the foundation. And then I'm going to make sure to do underneath her eye as well, so that way we can catch all of the fallout that is going to be placed when I do her under eye shadow. So I'm going in with this Morphe palette, and I just used the darkest brown in it. And then I'm going to go back in with the About Face liquid eyeshadow, and I'm going to use it as a liner to kind of like just give her liner a little bit of oomph. I liked it. It was cute. I tried it out and I was like, let me see if I can do this. And it came out so sexy. Look at this. Alright, so going in with a little bit of mascara, I'm going to be coating her lashes so that way it blends really well into her falsies. These lashes are also by my lash vendor. I'll be sure to add her Instagram to the bio. But look at that, yes. And then we're going to be going in with the KKA blush palette, the Bar blush palette. And I'm just going to be using these two lightest shades, which is a soft pink and a soft orange. And I'm going to be popping this onto her cheeks. Now I'm going to be dusting away her under eye powder, and I'm just going to be kind of pressing this in with like a small press swipe motion, and then just making sure to reinforce her blush. Finally, I'm going to be using some highlighter to kind of give her cheeks some oomph. And then we're going in with my favorite lip combo. You already know, the Morphe Trendsetter and the Cream Rouge Satin Lips from Sephora. So I'm going to be sure to line her lips, and y'all know I like to kind of overline, and then I'm going to blend her lip liner before I apply her liquid lipstick. Okay, then once I put her liquid lipstick on, I'm going to blend the two together. And then to top off her lips, I'll be going in with the Fenty Beauty gloss and a Sweet Mouth. You already know I love this gloss. And to set her face, I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright y'all, and I did something a little bit out of my element, okay? I want to get into styling hair. So I feel like my next few models, if they have any type of like install in, I'm going to ask them if I can also style their hair. And luckily for me, the curls in the front were falling already. So I'm just going to juice up her curls again with a little bit of water. And then I'm going to curl the front of her hair. Alright y'all, so this is the final look. I added some gems underneath the eye, and I am in love with this look. Okay, it came out so pretty and she's so stunning. Her skin is flawless. So if you guys would like to see more of this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell so that way you can be notified for the next video. Bye guys, love ya.